What is going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing well today. Welcome back to Run My Crypto. Today, Jasmy family, we are going to make some noise. We're going to put Jasmy on the map. We have our army being built, guys, and we are going to regulate in this cryptocurrency market space. All right, I know there's been tons of big communities out there like Shiba Inu and XRP Army. Well, guess what? This is the rise of Jasmy Army. Drop your Jasmy to the moons in the comment, guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the Run My Crypto channel, and we are going to make some noise. This army is rising up. Jasmy coin, let's get it. Let's get into this video, guys. Jasmy coin to the freaking moon. Drop that in the comments. Drop your J's in the comment. Drop your Jasmy to the moon. Drop your bags. You know how we do it. This is the original Jasmy coin crypto channel, baby. Let's get it. All right, guys, let's just not waste any time. Let's jump into it. I hope you guys are excited about Jasmy coin and what Jasmy is doing, guys. Now is the time to buy, not financial advice, just some education for you guys. Make sure you guys are buying right now, because Jasmy has been holding steady and strong. While other cryptocurrencies are going down significantly, Jasmy is actually holding tight, baby, because that's what we do. Jasmy to the moon. We hold tight, we hold strong, and we're going to keep going on. And I want to see this family grow and grow and grow. So make sure you guys smash that subscribe button so we could constantly be building the Jasmy community. All right, today we're going to put Jasmy on the map, guys. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to talk about Jasmy a little bit, and what my emphasis for this video is, guys, is to put Jasmy on the map as a community, as a family, as an army, as we're building this empire up to get stronger and stronger, and we will see Jasmy go to the freaking moon, guys. All right, so definitely stick around all the way through to the end, because at the end of this video I'm going to talk about how you can change your lives and the lives of your families around you by investing in Jasmy coin. There is so much powerful stuff going on with Jasmy, so let the haters hate and let the players play, baby. And Jasmy, it's time to play ball. All right, so let's kick this off by addressing some of the basics with Jasmy coin. Well, it's a relatively new cryptocurrency that's been gaining massive amount of community adoption, partnerships put in place, and then to seal the deal, put the cherry on top, they launched, or they're going to launch, Jasmy chain, which is going to be sitting on top of one of the best projects in the world, which is Ethereum. What a play by Jasmy coin. All right, so for you guys that don't know, maybe you guys are new to crypto, maybe you guys are new to the Jasmy project, but Jasmy coin basically utilizes the latest blockchain technology. It's built on Ethereum, like I just mentioned. It's has lightning fast transaction speeds, and it has a robust security system. Jasmy is essentially just geared towards data democracy, right? So what Jasmy believes is that they can monetize users like you and I to give out our data. Super easy, super simple, but one of the most important things with technology is we understand that with Web3, data is going to be super important, because technology can advance. Technology cannot advance without data. So technology grows based on data. That's what it does. It collects data, it gets data, and it grows. So I think Jasmy knows what direction to go, especially with implementing the new Jasmy chain, which they're going to incorporate an AI engine, which is going to be pretty synopsis to what Ethereum has essentially already on their blockchain. So super solid information, guys, is that Jasmy is making a way. All right, so back to the community. I think that the Jasmy community has been growing significantly for the past 6 months now. I believe we've been seeing a significant gain in users, a significant gain in influencers talking about Jasmy project, and not only that, I believe that Jasmy is moving its way out into the US by creating a English version of their secure PC. Hopefully we could get some of those BIOS computers out here, and I'll be the first one to buy one with that secure PC software in it, just because Jasmy is what I believe in, and I think that it's going to be off the chain, guys. All right, so Jasmy community definitely really boasts. I mean, every video that I see that a content creator talks about Jasmy, they're really putting a lot of emphasis in the growing of innovation towards Jasmy, which is totally awesome, because we want this project to grow and we want it to be sustainable. Here's the deal, guys. Jasmy did not get wiped out to 4 zeros. It's been holding at 3 zeros and a 3, and it's been maintaining that stature for some time now. So that's telling me that we're not all dumping on Jasmy like everybody says. We're holding tight, we're holding strong, guys. So this is essentially what we want to do, is we want to continue building this project, putting Jasmy on the map. You guys make sure you guys share these videos, talk about it with your friends, get them involved, let them understand that Jasmy will be going to the moon. And right now, getting in early is the best thing to do, guys. So if we look at where Jasmy has been getting in early, back then we would have been getting in with our pants down, right? So Jasmy getting in at $4 and some change, and then being where we're at, it would have been totally horrible. But now we're in the early stages of the pre-2025 bull run, so it makes a lot of sense to get into Jasmy as quick as possible. And now would be the right time, because again, like I said, we've only been holding at this level for quite some time now. It's gonna explode. All right, so Jasmy is gonna go up, and then you're gonna be regretting that you never got in at these levels, right? So these levels may not be available for long, especially with what's going on in the crypto market. Once we get this bounce, it's gonna be very good for all the current cryptocurrencies across the entire crypto space. All right, so as far as project goes, if you guys have been around with Jasmy and the Jasmy army, baby, you guys would know that there's tons and tons of partnerships that Jasmy has put in place. And to elevate their partnerships and what they've been doing, they implemented Jasmy Chain, which is going to take their partnerships to the next level. Did you know that you could actually book a trip and book flights and car rentals with Jasmy Coin? If you didn't know, they have a website called Travala where you could actually do that and travel in between the countries that are allocated to that travel agency. So super cool, super exciting information for Jasmy. You know, it's without a doubt that Jasmy is going to be doing some big things, right? There's tons of support for Jasmy to say that it is not just some simple coin or some poop coin like people call it. It has like some utility behind it. It has some innovation for the future, and it has a strong following, and I believe it's growing by the day. So with that being said, I'm going to actually get into the portion of the video for this Jasmy army that I really want you guys to take heed to. So let's go ahead and jump into what I feel the Jasmy army needs to prepare for, what we need to look forward to, and how to build a strong, wealthy future for yourself and for your family members and for those who you really want to help out and achieve much success in crypto. So let's get into the second part of this video, guys, which is how do we obtain financial freedom through Jasmy Coin, Jasmy Army, Jasmy Chain, just Jasmy representing Jasmy to the moon. Let's get it. All right, guys, so what I want to touch on is how to make yourselves financially free investing in Jasmy Coin. Is it truly possible to do that? Yes, it is actually. So what I'm going to lay out for you guys is how to invest and what type of money it would take to make a life-changing move. Now, necessarily, it doesn't have to mean that you're going to invest 100 grand and make the 10, 20 million dollars. What I'm looking at is those who don't have a lot of money and those who are wanting to try to change your life. Let's look at something that's simple, affordable, and that could help you be a stepping stone to build a bigger future, right? So I never thought it was possible until I started doing the YouTube videos, and then I started to understand that, hey, there are a lot of ways that you could earn monetization and get paid for doing work, right? But we don't want to do that 9-to-5 work where we have to be in one place stuck doing that in order to get paid in order to get compensated for the time that we're putting in, right? So we want to try to find residual income. Well, there's tons of ways to make residual income, and having an investment into Jasmy and being able to take some major profits on that and start a business, start something that, maybe you've been thinking about, or maybe you never had the money to do it. And then finally, you wrote down everything, you put a business plan together and you want to implement it. And now you have the resources to do it. And that's what I'm trying to get you guys to do, because this is a Jasmy army, Jasmy family, and we need to look out for each other to help each other be successful. So if you guys have any tips or tricks out there, drop them in the comments. Let me know what type of businesses you guys created so we could all share this amongst our community. All right. So the main thing you want to do when investing in Jasmy is make sure that you stay informed with what's going on with the project. Stay informed with the charts. Make sure you understand what times are the best to get in. And honestly, guys, right now is not financial advice, but the best time to get into Jasmy. So make sure you guys are staying informed, definitely with Jasmy Coin. Understand the importance of crypto wealth, right? So what does that mean? What is understanding the importance of crypto wealth? Well, basically, we have to understand what it means to be able to invest in projects and make sure that we get some returns out of it. So how do we do that? We have to understand what type of projects we're getting into. We have to understand what type of utility these projects are coming out with. What type of community do they have behind them? Like when they start to go up, are we going to get a lot of people FOMOing into the project? Because they've been watching and they got in too late, but they're going to put the money in no matter what. So for example, like right now, Jasmy sitting at 0.003, and we hit the mid bull run. Jasmy could be sitting at 22 cents, and look at that type of return. That's like a 70% return, or actually increase in value. So that means that you lost out on that 75% getting into that project. And guess what? We only got maybe, another 100x up or 25x up, who knows? But what I'm trying to say is that if you were in now 0.003 and we hit that 75-cent return, or whatever the case may be, or 75x return, whatever the case may be, we're going to make mad profits off of that, right? So if you invested 1,000, times 75 grand just off of, that initial investment. But what I'm trying to say is that you guys have to understand what it's like to gain that crypto wealth, right? How do you gain it? You understand it, you learn it, you search the projects, you understand the projects, make sure that you know exactly what you're investing in. And what does that give you guys? So that could in turn give you guys financial freedom, right? Because now, let's say you make 30 grand a year, 50 grand a year, 60 grand a year. Guess what? You just, with that 75 grand that you made off of one project, that basically gave you a whole year off, right? You could literally step away from your job for that year, start a business, that gives you a full 365 days to put together a business, make sure the revenue starts coming in. You got 2 quarters to get it going. By the 3rd quarter, you're already making profits in the business. By Q4, you're fully vested in the company and all the money is already coming back to you and your profits are significant. And now you have a functioning business. Then you take that business profit, you put it into another business, and then you got a couple businesses going with mass profits. And now you can find financial freedom. All right. So understanding those important facts of what to do with crypto wealth and how to utilize it. And not only that, guys, it prepares you for the next up and coming bull run. You have several years now. You save 20 grand out of that. So you start investing when we're in the bottom of the bear market where everything's looking ugly. People are, and that's what happens, guys. It's a shame. It's a damn shame that people do that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They hurt themselves because they made an investment. They went all in. They took everything they got and invested in FTX. And I heard people were actually killing themselves because of the amount of money they lost. And that is freaking ridiculous, because anything in life, we know that there's failures and there's successes. And that's always going to happen, guys. So you don't ever put everything you got, throw it all on the table. And I've done it before. I've lost hard and it hurt, but I got to keep moving, and that's the thing. You got to keep moving and make sure that you're doing the best you can, setting yourself up for the best success. So, guys, Jasmy right now 0.003 is doing really good. So let's take a look if we would do an investment into Jasmy of $2,000, $1,000, and then $500. What that would look like if we put some targets together and we made it happen. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video with these last slides. It's gonna cover those investments. All right, 3,000 or 2,000, 1,000, and 500. So 2, 1, and 5. We're gonna go ahead and drop that in there, guys. Jasmy Army, Jasmy to the moon. Make sure you guys drop those Jasmys to the moon, and I'll see you guys on the next one.